Hey guys, Mr. Gentleman Dessert here, and welcome to a brand new episode of Fuck This Gear. So I finally got to watch Transformers the last night like 2 weeks ago, and I didn't get around to make a video on it because I am bad at what I do. But here I am, I'm talking about it. I am very relevant. The movie starts with a decent medieval war sequence, that was nice, and comes to the very first thing that actually bothered me, the title screen. You know how every Transformer movie has an animated title screen? Well, that's fucking gone. It's just poop and instantly fades away. I know it's a shit complaint, but it used to be like watching a YouTube video where the best part was the fucking pre-rendered dubstep intro. But it's not even that anymore. After that, we get to meet our first, quote-unquote, and these are some big quotes here, important character. You guessed it, is the feminist empowerment child from the trailers. Remember how I talked about her in my first video saying she was there just because? Well, guess who was right? Certainly not that guy that commented nothing related to the video at all. Seriously, what the fuck? Well, this little bitch is gone for 3/4 of the movie, and when she's there, she doesn't do anything. She makes all the shit moves, getting everyone in danger. She's not even used as a plot point. There's nothing she can do that no one else can. She's completely useless, just like that blue piece of shit robot that is trying to be this movie's equivalent to Minions. But even Minions are funny or useful sometimes. Also, remember those kids that show up in every fucking trailer? Yeah, they are definitely not only for 8 minutes and they're fucking disappear forever. But you know what? At least they help us discover some more about Lil Shit's character. Like she has a big heart. How do we know that? Because the fucking nerd kid says it word by word, so it must be true. This kid has no character. Am I supposed to be invested in her? Boo-hoo, a Decepticon killed my parents is not enough for me. If I wanted that, I would watch the beginning of any Batman movie. Moving to the second act, we get a chick that's like Scarlet from As Above So Below, but without any charm whatsoever, and Mark Wahlberg's character that hasn't gotten laid in a couple of years. Beginning humor sequence, ha ha ha, humor sequence concluded. We also get Anthony Hopkins, that must be the best thing in this movie, alongside a C-3PO looking butler. It's mostly exposition, pointless scenes, and why is the aspect ratio constantly changing? It happens throughout the whole movie, it's annoying as fuck. Instead of caring about this world's lore, I was wondering how long the black bars were going to be in the next shot. Did no one notice this in post-production? Did no one stood up and said, hey, has anyone else realized that this is the worst thing ever? The third act is the most entertaining one because explosions and shit, where they throw Cybertron into our planet because that won't have any life-extinguishing repercussions whatsoever. Remember Hong Kong from the last movie? Yeah, that's fucking gone. A chunk of Cybertron wiped it out. And we finally get what we were waiting for. Evil Optimus Prime. Oh, I'm sorry. Nemesis Prime. It's like that guy Taserface from Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but Prime gets less screen time than him. And after some good 3 minutes of him and Bumblebee fighting in the distance, Bumblebee speaks and Prime snaps out of the mind control because he hasn't heard his voice since the old war. And I was okay with that, until I realized it was bullshit because Bumblebee speaks at the end of the first fucking movie.
Permission granted, old friend.
You speak now?
I wish to stay with the boy.
Final battle, yada yada yada, the end. Or is it? No, they have to set up a sequel. You already dropped an entire planet on Earth. What else do you want to do? And my biggest problem is that this could be some of the best action movies. The CGI is amazing and the action sequences are pretty great. But they insist on getting a 12-year-old to write the fucking script. Imagine if they had someone that Marvel will hire. But instead of that, they keep using the stories that I made when I was 8 while playing with my Transformers figures. Wait a minute. What if these movies were just a child playing, just like that kid from the Lego movie, but more retarded? It would be a shit twist, but it would all of this make sense. The only reason I paid to see this movie is because A, to prove that I was right, and B, at this point, it's like a tradition. I grew up watching these movies. The first one came out when I was 7. 10 years watching these movies on theater, and it doesn't look like they're going to wait anytime soon. But in the meantime, I give this movie an unnecessary female child character, thanks for adding 20 minutes to the runtime, you little fuck, out of 10.